Hey guys, welcome to episode 30 of the Fire Fun Friday series. We had another weird week in the market. A lot of earning reports, some good, some bad, and some quite excellent. A big company actually announced a stock split for later this year, and I'm keeping my eye on that company just in case. Other than that, I spent a fair amount of money buying stocks this week. Probably actually bought more than I should have, but I am still overall very bullish on the stock market. Honestly, who doesn't want the market to go up? But anyways, let's jump right in and take a look at our stock purchases for the week. On this channel, I talk about all things finance, wealth building, and how you can achieve the life of your dreams through financial independence. If you want to join me on this journey to financial independence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, I wanted to start things off by talking a little bit about Google. If you guys haven't heard, they had incredible earnings this quarter, and to top it off, they announced a 20-to-1 stock split that will happen in July. So everyone who owns Google by July 1st will be eligible. If you guys don't know what a stock split is, it just means they will divide the stock up. In this case, they will divide the stock's current price by 20. So if you owned 1 share, you would then own 20 shares after the split, and the share price will be 1/20th of the price before the split. This presents a unique opportunity. Do we buy now or after the split? Google is close to $3,000 per share right now, and that's quite expensive. But if it splits at its current price, the stock will only cost about $150 per share, which opens it up to so many more investors. I don't want to drop $3,000 for 1 share right now, so I'm going to take advantage of the stock market volatility and dollar cost average in over the next few months. So by July, I should own at least 1 share. And I do plan on picking up a good amount of shares after the split as well. So that's my plan. Will you guys be buying any before or after the split? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, now let's take a look at the stocks I purchased this week. The rally last Friday that lasted into earlier this week got my hopes up, and I jumped in on a few growth ETFs, which was probably a bit early, but I didn't actually realize how much I had bought until I did my weekly count. I started off the week with 1 share of SCHD because it had dropped to the low $78 price point, which I think was a fair price. I do want to build up a position in the stock eventually, but it's currently more at a nibble price than a great buy price. I may pick up shares here and there if it continues to drop, but I would need a larger correction for me to justify buying in bulk for this one. The 1 share I did purchase brings the total in the portfolio up to 10 and increases our annual dividend income by $2.20. After that, I picked up way more QYLG than I intended to this week. I thought I was buying 2 or 3 shares here and there, but turns out I bought 14 shares in total this week, which comes out to about $410 just on this 1 stock. Growth stocks have stabilized a bit over the last week and a half after January's massive drops. That's why I thought it was time to pick up a few shares, but like I said, way too much for 1 week. I'll make sure to keep this in mind going forward. The 14 shares I did pick up brings the total in the portfolio up to 30 and increased our annual dividend income by $41.42. Then I picked up the usual RYLD and QYLD shares, as they were both still floating around all-time lows. For RYLD, I bought 16 shares, bringing the total in the portfolio up to 338 and increasing our annual dividend income by $42.05. While for QYLD, I picked up 9 shares, which is much less than usual. I did not pay enough attention to how much I was buying of each stock this week for sure. The 9 shares I did buy brings the total in the portfolio up to 335 and increases our annual dividend income by $21.61. On top of my normal purchases, we had our dividend payments this week put in some work. Both RYLD and QYLD paid this week, and the dividends were able to purchase 3 shares each on their own, which generates an additional $15.08 of annual dividend income. The snowball is rolling pretty nicely now. Since I did buy so little of QYLD this week, I will increase my weekly purchases for the rest of the month. My goal will be to have 400 shares of both QYLD and RYLD by the end of February. Alright, so it looks like this week we spent a total of $1,031.65 on stock, which increased our annual dividend by $122.36, which brings our total annual dividend income to $4,316.28, which is a growth of nearly 3% over last week and bringing us 1% closer to our goal of $12,000 per year of annual dividend income. You guys may have noticed I'm being more conservative with my purchases now than I was during the initial January market meltdown. That's because I feel like the market is on shakier ground now. News of any kind is causing wild swings in either direction. In this type of market environment, I am being more patient and waiting for the swings downward for a big opportunity, while slowly dollar cost averaging instead of just shoveling cash in. Let me know what your strategy is for the current market conditions in the comments below. And so that's it for another Fire Fund Friday. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.